The Qatari royal family has a combined wealth of about $300 billion, and they are not shy about showing it off by building the most extravagant palaces, buying the most expensive automobiles, and owning the most extravagant superyachts. And as we all saw during the World Cup, Qatar likes to show its wealth, and so is the royal family. So today, we will be diving and looking at the luxurious life of the Qatari royalty. So, don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and let's get started. The ruling family is composed of 8,000 people, all of whom can be traced back to the 17th century. They have an impressive property portfolio, which allows them to live a lavish lifestyle fit for royalty. Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the country's previous emir, and his wife, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser Al Masnad, were seen with the World Cup trophy in their hands back when Qatar was picked to host the World Cup. The couple also made several appearances before and after the World Cup, showing up to cheer and enjoy watching the game. The Qataris own nearly all of the Shard, including 95% of it. They also own Harrods and the Paris Saint-Germain Football Club, and they have shares in numerous other companies, including Porsche, Louis Vuitton, and Barclays. In the meantime, they were also purchasing exclusive million-dollar supercars, jaw-dropping giant yachts, and top-quality race horses, in addition to flying on their very own private VIP airline. Not happy with their successful investments, the family decided to place their nation on the international stage by playing host to some of the most important sports, including tons in the world. This year, Qatar has hosted the World Cup for football, and we've seen with our very eyes how Qatar is live in luxury and extravagance. Now imagine how a royalty would live in there. In the year 2030, it will also play host to the Asian Games for the second time, and we're sure we will be seeing more displays of richness and wealth. The Middle Eastern nation that is infamous for its crackdown on free expression and dissidence saw millions of visitors pour into its territory during the World Cup, and the country spent £173 billion on infrastructure for the tournament. The Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is 42 years old and has a personal fortune estimated at $1 billion. He is the head of the ruling family. In 2013, Tamim succeeded his father as Emir of Qatar, taking over for his father, who had previously held the position. His brother had previously relinquished his claim to the title, but many other members of the family hold powerful positions in the government. The majority of the family's fortune comes from the Qatar Investment Authority, which was established by the government in 2005 and is in charge of the country's oil and gas reserves. The House of Thani has been able to purchase luxury real estate all over the world, including a spectacular 43,000 square foot beachfront residence on the shore of Doha, thanks to the profits they have made. The breathtaking interior of the property features marble floors and is adorned with artwork from the 18th century that was purchased from Sotheby's. The royal family also bought Dudley House, which had a reputation for being one of the most expensive mansions in Britain. The residence, which was valued at £200 million and was situated at 1 Park Lane, was referred to as the Sheikh Shack. Even the Queen of England remarked that the property made Buckingham Palace appear dull. It is believed that it took 6 years to painstakingly restore the 44,000 square foot palace that contains 17 bedrooms. In addition, there is a ballroom that is 50 feet tall, breathtaking views across Hyde Park, and an estimated £100 million worth of furniture located inside. Other properties include a magnificent mansion in Paris that has 15 bedrooms, as well as 2 houses on London's prestigious Cornwall Terrace that the owners intended to combine into a single mega mansion. Additionally, the family owns an outstanding fleet of private aircraft as well as a VIP airline called Qatar Emiri Flight, which caters specifically to the family's travel needs. In 2018, they decided to put their private jet, which was estimated to be worth £500 million at the time, together with a dining room and medical suite, up for sale. The extravagant Al Lusail superyacht, which has a price tag of a staggering £400 million, is one of the watercraft that the Emir owns. It was constructed 1 foot shorter than his father's yacht, which is called the Qatara, as a sign of respect. In addition, it has its very own onboard beauty salon, a guest elevator, and a private cinema. One of the Qatari royals is bringing all of his expensive automobiles to London for the summer, so it is safe to say that the family does not want supercars. The collection was owned by the Emir's brother, Khalifa bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, and featured a McLaren P1 with a price tag of over £1 million, a Bugatti Veyron with a price tag of £2 million, and a Porsche 918 Spyder. Pictures are taken in 2016 show people walking by the supercar collection in Knightsbridge and pausing to take a closer look. The family invested a significant amount of time and money into the restoration of Dudley House on Park Lane, which had been one of the most costly homes in the UK. In 2018, a private plane that had formerly been owned by a Qatari family was put up for sale and was estimated to be worth £500 million. It could accommodate a total of 76 people in addition to 18 crew members, and it was equipped with a dining area and a medical room. When the Qatari prince, who is noted for his playboy lifestyle, attended the University of Southern California in 2011, he caused a sensation because of his lifestyle choices. His entourage included butlers, chauffeurs, security guards, a nurse, a personal trainer, and even a fixer when he arrived via private plane. He was a regular at the Beverly Wilshire, the hotel that was featured in the film Pretty Woman, where he socialized with celebrities such as Scott Disick, who is featured on the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. According to a report that was published by the Los Angeles Times, it was stated that the heartthrob prince was given preferential treatment, which raised questions about the veracity of his degree. According to the report, he was granted permission to study off campus and was able to graduate with his master's degree without ever setting foot on the university's campus. This enabled him to skip classes. This privilege had never been extended to anyone in the past, and it hadn't been extended to anyone after the prince's stay there either. Additionally, a professor asserted that when the royal handed in his final paper, it was accompanied by a Rolex watch in the package that it was shipped in. According to the report in the newspaper, King Charles, who was the Prince of Wales at the time, accepted a total of £2 million in cash from former Prime Minister Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber Al Thani in 3 separate cash payments. According to statements made by Clarence House, the funds were immediately delivered to one of the prince's charities, who carried out the relevant covenants and assured us that all of the correct protocols were followed. The meetings that the prince had with Sheikh Hamad were not included in the court circular, which is a list of formal engagements in that working royals participate. The Qataris have a strong connection to the royal family thanks to their passion for horse racing, and they own a significant quantity of real estate in the city of London. Live as you wish and never go to school. Doesn't that sound like a dream come true? Well, one can only dream unless you're a Qatari royalty. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on a brand new update. Goodbye.